Eh bien, salut tout le monde, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour le nouvel épisode du let's play de Red Dead Redemption 2. Je l'ai très mal dit, du coup voilà. Je galère extrêmement à dire ce nom. Le nom du jeu, je galère à le dire. Du coup, on va employer RDR2 ou Red Dead 2. Ça sera peut-être moins chiant à prononcer et plus court. Du coup, voilà. Du coup, dans l'épisode précédent, on a passé le chapitre 3 dans le jeu. Et on a un peu checké le nouveau campement. Voilà. Du coup, là, on va aller faire notre mission. C'est parti.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Suivez Dodge, c'est parti.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Oh, on va devoir pêcher encore. J'ai pas envie de pêcher, c'est chiant la pêche.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
Allez. Allez, on t'attend. Voilà.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even
Tu vois là
do
dans
no
le
whistling pipes
dans la
and
forêt
good,
là ça aurait été
Hosea.
mieux.
I was once in this country with
Là
Bessie.
on est aussi dans une forêt.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yeah.
Que se passe-t-il?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, well, look who it is. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Quoi?
Stay with that
Oh
train.
yes, il y a enfin des
Don't let them
vaches.
get away.
Nickel,
Do not
c'est
shoot. You
parfait.
hear me?
C'est pour récupérer les pots.
All right.
Attends, je comprends pas. On a fait en sorte qu'ils se libèrent pour ensuite les récupérer. Ah, mais c'est peut-être pour donner une bonne image et que avoir les flics de notre côté. Je pense que c'est ça. Il est malin, le.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You bastard cop! What it? Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
C'est le karma, ça.
See if you can get alongside the train.
Je suis à côté du train.
Hurry,
Allez.
get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as
J'ai
you can.
épuisé mon cheval là.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Yeah.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing. Ah! Damn you! Let go!
Allez, go.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Non, mais cours.
You hold it right there.
Bon, je savais pas qu'on jouait aux flics en... Je sais pas qui allait jouer aux flics, mais...
Come on, shitbag.
Bon, d'un côté, au moins, on se met les flics dans la poche. Comme ça, ils nous laissent tranquille.
Damn bastard.
Puis...
Get the hell away from me.
Oh, allez.
Where you gonna run?
Stay on them.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. I'm gonna kill you. Come on.
Oh, enculé, il m'a foutu un coup de couteau. Le fils de...
Sadly so. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Oh, le bâtard. Son couteau de merde, là. Allez, là, frappe-le. Voilà. Voilà. Il est coriace, enculé, hein. Voilà. Ouh. Manger. Tac, et là, on va prendre un petit remède. Mais à la fin, ça fait qu'ils sont tous morts. Oui, ils sont juste assommés.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for
Du coup, ça veut dire qu'on
generations.
qu'on va aller devoir, enfin, qu'on va devoir aller en ville, déposer les gars. Du coup, qui veut dire
Which town?
qu'on va découvrir la ville. On va de parler de la ville.
Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ok, donc cette ville, il faut pas que j'utilise des armes ou que je fasse le con. Donc là, si je fais le malheur de bousculer quelqu'un, c'est foutu pour moi.
The Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Sympa la ville, j'aime bien.
General store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Avec la terre rouge, comme ça, j'aime bien.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Beau, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Moi je refuse de pêcher, j'ai la flemme.
I'll need to relax.
C'est chiant la
someplace.
pêche.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
J'ai pas trop envie de pêcher, hein, je vais pas vous le mentir. Du coup, ce qu'on peut faire, là je vois. Ici on a une mission, c'est person. Alors, de l'importance du suffrage féminin. Ouais, ok. Et là, les Grey. Un amour sincère 1. Dutch vous a demandé de vous renseigner à Galiga Hall pour essayer d'obtenir des informations sur les Grey. Et ben, là on est à combien de minutes? 15. Et ben, on va aller faire ça. J'espère que c'est pas trop long comme mission. Sinon tant pis. Allez. On va s'y rendre tout de suite, on va aller voir ce qu'on doit faire. Maintenant, on doit aller se renseigner sur les Grey, ça serait une bande. Donc on doit se renseigner sur eux. Donc on va voir ce que ça va donner. Allez, c'est parti, on y arrive bientôt. Juste là.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help.
Obliged.
Ok, parfait. Chiffre le bruit des sabots sur du soldier. Ouais.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Beau. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Il est où, maître Beau? Sur la carte. Ok, il est pas loin. Hop, 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 fais pas le con, fais pas le con, fais pas le con, on redescend tout de suite. Alors, où est-ce qu'il est celui-là? Il doit être là-dedans, hein. Ah non. Ah, il est où? Ah, il est là. Merde, j'ai fait tout le temps pour rien alors qu'il était juste là.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gay, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she... she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ok.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are. So long.
Il s'est débarré tout là-bas. Donc on va devoir aller voir sa bien-aimée. Alors, où est-elle? Eh ben, pas ici. C'est loin ou pas? Ouais, un peu, ça va. Eh ben, j'espère que grâce à moi, il trouvera l'amour. Hein. Ouais, ça arrive quelque chose. Ouais, c'est parti, on arrive bientôt. Allez. Donc, apparemment, elle serait magnifique, sublime, tout ce qu'on veut. Du coup, on va voir si c'est vrai ce qu'il dit. Hop, hop, hop. Tu tournes. Voilà. Mais c'est une ville vachement bourgeoise ici, hein. Passez-vous sans vous faire voir par les gardes. Ok, mission d'infiltration. Let's go. Vas-y, cours, 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 cours. Je crois que tu vas dire que d'ici ils me voient pas. Alors que le garde il est juste là. Putain, non mais c'est abusé. Ok, c'est bon. On y arrive.
Are you
Ouais,
Penelope
bof, hein, elle
Braithwaite?
est pas très...
Yes, I am.
I've got a letter for
Bon,
you.
quoique. Enfin bref.
And a gift.
A
Bon, je
letter
pense
and a
que c'est
gift,
pas
but
si
we don't
vraiment
even know
loin,
each
hein.
other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever
Ah
been to
merde,
Ohio,
ça
sir?
c'est con.
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of
Oh.
having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
On a un pigeon voyageur. Mais ils sont où les gardes alors? Ok, c'est bon, on les voit. Cache-toi, cache-toi. Ok, c'est bon.
I think we got a spy. You can't be here. Plantation workers only. Get out. You know the way. I see your back here again.
Oh bah c'est tranquille en fait, ils lui disent rien du tout. Ils te demandent juste de partir. Oh c'est tranquille. Là c'est une grosse zone rouge hein. La zone de la mort. Oh un bœuf. Attends j'essaie de le chasser. Mon arc il est là. Vas-y, allez. Non, pas ça. Non! Putain! Moi, je voulais juste chasser et... reprendre le point de passage. Ah, du coup, ça a alerté les gardes. Genre je fais une tonne de bruit en marchant, ça les alerte pas, et là je tire une flèche. Attention. Oh non, du coup on a tout recommencé. Putain, je suis vraiment désolé. Oh putain, mais j'étais trop con, merde. Ouais, on s'en fout, de toute façon ils nous disent rien, ils nous disent juste partez s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Du coup, ouais, on va peut-être passer par là. Where is my horse? Bonne question.
Not again.
Quoi? Mais il est où alors? Ah! Mais... What? Pourquoi il est là-bas le cheval? Oh là là. Yeah, nickel, on a gagné la mission. Putain, et mon cheval il est à 6 km. Casse les couilles. Alors. Ouais, on va prendre ça. Oui. Ouais, du coup là on est à combien de minutes? On a 30 minutes. Bah on va... On va donner la lettre à Beau. Attends, putain, mais moi je veux le cheval. Dégage là.
You're dead meat.
Voilà. Allez, on saute. Ouais, parfait. Non, du coup il y a $50. Oh, J'ai percuté un mec. Oh non, là je fais le con, faut pas que je fasse le con.
Remember me? Working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
Merci. Oula, 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 oula. Ah non, je suis allé trop loin. Allez, t'es où? T'es là. Ouais, t'es là.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
Oh le bâtard, il faut payer.
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
C'est stylé, vu que je lui ai fait courir beaucoup,
What a
et ben il est rempli de transpiration.
This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't
C'est
even
vraiment
like
trop bien
men
fait.
voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just
Oh
no
putain.
more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Ah, faut que je monte sur mon cheval. Ah voilà, il est là mon cheval. Du coup, il m'a donné combien? Je sais pas.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Beau, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Beau. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
Ouais, elle va se
This is
sacrifier.
no laughing matter, sir.
Pour faire quoi?
They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty
Qu'est-ce qui
reign.
va se passer?
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the
Bon,
food and we
alors.
fetch the water. Singing now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Ils veulent braquer une banque.
Very good.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent faire?
Not too quick and not too
Et pourquoi
slow.
elle se
We need
sacrifierait?
them to hear our voice.
Pas bien compris. Là.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh non. Oh, elle va dans le caca.
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Elle en a rien à
Mr.
foutre.
Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just
C'est bizarre, les traces, elles restent pas.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Beau. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Allez, on va lui niquer
Got
sa
anything
gueule.
better to do?
Oh, you always was
Beau,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Beau. Let's go. Quick now.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Not the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at
Qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire alors?
we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Et ben voilà, on s'est fait un ami. C'est parfait. Alors, on est à 40 minutes. Ben, je propose qu'on arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Et que la prochaine fois, on fasse ça. Là, c'est quoi ça, cette mission? Ok, et là, ici. Ah putain. Le shérif Gray vous a demandé à Dutch et vous de revenir le voir prochainement. Du coup, moi, ce que je propose, c'est qu'on aille faire ça après, enfin, au prochain épisode, parce que là, ça parle distillation à l'américaine. Donc, je pense qu'on va devoir faire des trucs un peu, enfin, il y aura des contrebandiers, on va devoir aller les arrêter. Je pense que ça va être une connerie comme ça, vu qu'il y a distillation, je sais pas. Moi, ça me fait donne référence à ça. Ils distillent l'alcool. Du coup, peut-être que c'est ça, ou peut-être que c'est un autre truc totalement différent. Je sais pas. Du coup, on fera ça. Et après, si on a le temps, on fera ces missions-là. Voilà. Donc, j'espère que l'épisode vous aura plu. Et si c'est le cas, bah, abonnez-vous. Et moi, je vous dis à très vite pour la suite des épisodes. Du coup, voilà. Salut tout le monde et à la prochaine.